Well, the last video that I made, I believe I spoke about 3 different herbs. Um, one actually, I guess you can say a hybrid. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not aware where it grows wild, and that was kale, which is right there. We got a kale all in there amongst the grass. You can't really see the herbs because there's so much grass that grows. The grass is the real weed, the real problem. But and I also talked about the Santa Maria right there and over in the corner and around the house, and um, shepherd's purse right here. It's commonly known for the prostrate, the female prostrate, and those productions. But I'm going to continue and talk about some more stuff that we just have in our backyard. You always know that I like to look at this shepherd's purse right here. It's real pretty. It's nice and tall. But we all know that this is all about taking in healthful things into the body amongst all the other aspects of life that deals with health, that is not something that you would put in your body, such as words that you speak or actions that you take that affect your health. We're just going to focus on the physical, the tangible items that we can take into our body and our body can use in regards to health. And this right here is called chickweed. It grows wild in our yard, and it is a highly nutritive herb, and it's crazy how much of it that we have, and it's crazy how many of us have our own homes, but we don't let our food grow, and instead we go to the market and we buy herbs that grows in the grass. What I do with this right here is very light. I just put, it's so much, it stretches all the way down there and it wraps around. Well, it doesn't wrap around this way, but it wraps around all along the fence line, and especially over in the shade on that side of the house. It wraps around. And what I do when I come out here, like today on a nice sunny day, because it is nice and sunny, I hear that it's snowing in certain parts of this hemisphere, the United States, so-called United States, so named United States. I just grab it like this. See how tender that was? Me, I just eat it just like this. It's organic. It hasn't been contaminated or sprayed. Yes, the environment that it's in is being contaminated, but that's the nature of, again, the location that we live in Texas. They spray in their airplanes and just the whole place is polluted. So, of course, we are a product of our environment. So that's chickweed. Go do your research on chickweed. Now I'm going to go to another one. Well, first let's come right here. We have people love greens, right? Go to the store. Oh man, let's get some greens. Let's get some turnip. Let's get some mustard greens. Well, here you have it, folks. Mustard green. That's that's being eaten right there. Um, but here you have it right here. And this is mustard green. And this has a nice sweet taste to it. And I'm gonna eat this. I like to inspect it. A lot of times there's bugs on the back of it. You just want to look at it and make sure it's not there. Knock them off. You want to go in the house, wash them off. Go look up mustard greens. Go look at the flower. The flower is going to be Once it blooms, it's going to be yellow, and it's going to bloom here in April. Once it gets tall, you know, our yard's going to be about a foot to 2 feet off the ground. We have cilantro that's going to get about 5 or 6 feet off the ground like it did last year. It was almost as tall as I, but right now it is a little teeny, a little tall, a little small little plant. You can't even see it, but when I move things out the way and you take a look at that right there, that beautiful cilantro. That is a cilantro. That is an herb. This here is the elixir of life. It's commonly known to cleanse the pineal gland. This is cilantro. It grows in the yard. You do not have to go and spend tons of money. And I'm eating that right now. And one more, milk thistle. Milk thistle for our liver. Commonly known use is the liver. I'm saying commonly known use because that's what people say they're using it for, but no one can with definite say that what these plants actually do for us. We're just not 100% sure. When it blooms, it's going to be a yellow flower. As you can see, it's January 23rd and it's already blooming. Actually, you can already see some flowers. Obviously the herbs are out, but this plant, you want to get it, you want to get this plant when it's young. Most herbs you want to get them when it's young because they can get, I've already eaten one today, but the milk thistle, they grow thorns, or they become kind of thorny. And I have a big one growing around the corner. You know, back in the days, you know, you would cut this down. All this down here, this is all chickweed. All this is chickweed, but we're going on. Oh, I got some trash in my yard. I need to get this up. I don't like plastic bags. Here we are right here. And about, let's see, try to get a better angle. Yeah, about a month ago, it was, or really about 20 days ago, 15 days ago, it was maybe a foot shorter, so it grows pretty fast. All right, any more trash in the yard? I think I saw something else. Yeah, some more trash right there. I don't know where this trash comes from. Yep. Anyways, that's another view of food that we have growing in our yard. And it's not even, beside the kale, it's not even something that we had to grow. It grows on its own. There's a lot more. I'll get back to it. I'm just going to work in the yard. I got some stuff I want to throw in the trash, like this right here. All my dirty yoga mats. I think I'm going to clean them off. Pick some of this up. Just pick up some trash, like this right over here. Trash that right there. Check out, this is the first pot that we had when we started growing plants. And there's been so much in these two different plots. Right now we have kale growing. We have a plant that's about, and check out the buddies right here. Hold on. Okay, it was just a bee. They're back. And take a look at our tomato. We have the Santa Maria over back there. We have sage in here. We have thyme in here, but it's not up right now. We have some onions. We got this cactus over here. I'll discuss about this later, and we'll talk about the compost later that I'm working on. Thanks for watching.